fine. She was like, I'm so short-handed because of prom, and she has 11. I was like, no, you don't know short-handed.
All right, we're getting ready to start game 3 of the day. Batbusters versus Triple Crown, Colorado Crawford. Batbusters will be hitting first today for this game. Just getting the lineups in, and then we'll get started here in a few moments. All right, we're gonna kick things off. We've got Alex McGregor leading off for Batbusters. First pitch high and outside. Cole is on the mound for Triple Crown Colorado. Cole's headed to Central Florida next season. Alex pops it up. Out of play, coming over to me in the booth. Just out of my reach. Foul ball. 1-1. I was ready to make the play. Oh, that ball got her upper forearm. That's a painful thing to get there. Pitcher throws hard. So Alex will head over to first base. A leadoff hit by pitch. It's going to bring Haley up to the plate. Haley takes the first pitch for ball 1, just missed outside. Looks like any scattered afternoon showers are going to hold off till after the game today. That ball's fouled off. Straight back. 1-1 count. Pop it up, and Alex is going to get doubled off at first base there. Misread that, I think. And so that's going to bring up Brooklyn to the plate with 2 outs and nobody on base. Alex might have been stealing there. I didn't catch it, and that might be why she was off. Ball 1, high and outside. Little blooper over the pitcher's head, and Brooklyn's gonna beat it out for a single. I'm gonna bring up Sophie Magley. Outside, ball one. Called strike inside. Looked like it was maybe a screwball coming in at the hitter there. Off-speed pitch outside. 2-1. It's called strike 2-2. There's a swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch outside. And that's going to end the top of the first inning. No runs on a hit and a walk. And bottom of the first inning coming up. A little Lena Fisher on the mound for Batbusters. Getting a look at the defense, we've got Steffi Hopkins on third base. Brooklyn will be on shortstop. Noller on second base. Sophie H on first base. Haley's catching. First game of the season for her behind the plate. Left field will be Sophie Magley. Center field, Alex McGregor. Right field, Maria Morris. We'll double check that outfield alignment when they go out to their positions, as Maria and Magley might swap. We'll take a look. All right, ball's in. And yes, that's correct. Magley will be left field, Alex center field, Maria in right field. Leading off for Triple Crown Colorado is Galindo, number 6. Ball one. Shout out to our friends staying up late in Vietnam. It's 1:39 a.m. local time. Thanks for watching. Ball two. Outside again, so 3-0. Trying to find that spot here, get the game going.
I always have to make sure I'm like, I sit down.
Looked like it might be on the edge, but called for ball. So ball 4. A leadoff batter on first base. And here comes P. Barende. Called strike. Throw down, not handled well. I've got to allow the runner to move up to third base. Called strike 2. 0-2. Popped up in the infield. Second baseman Noller is under it, makes the catch. So that'll be first out with runner on third base and Cole coming up to the plate. Cole is, of course, very tough hitter. Ball 1 outside. Pops it up to left field, foul territory. Sophie Magley makes the play and gets it in, so the runner does not score. That's a big out right there. Takes the sacrifice fly out of the equation and brings up the number 4 hitter, Olivas. Just missed on the outside corner. Ball 1. Popped up to left field. Magley giving it a chase. Unable to get to it. And it drops in for a single, and the run's going to score. So 1-0 Triple Crown, Colorado. Apodaca to the plate. Batting left-handed. Screwball just misses. I'm not sure where, but that's ball 1. Fly ball deep center field. That's going to clear the fence for a 2-run homer. And so with 2 outs here, a rally going. It's now 3-0 Triple Crown, Colorado. Gunther to the plate. Fly ball to the right side. Sophie Horovitz with a nice play to end the inning. So that's going to take us to the second inning here now. 3-0 Triple Crown, Colorado in the lead. This is the Triple Crown Colorado Crawford team versus Batbusters Hoffman. Lena Fisher would lead things off for the Batbusters, trying to help herself out. Pops right up in front of the plate, caught by the catcher. It's going to be the first out there. And that's going to bring Sophie Hopkins to the plate. Called strike one. There's the ball. Inside with the screwball. And so 1-2 count. There's the ball, 2-2. Good job fouling that pitch off. That was that inside screwball again. Steffi, having seen it once, able to make a little contact, stay alive. 2-2 count with 1 out. There it is again. Trying to pound that inside. Steffi fighting it off. You have to think she might go outside here. Setting up inside again. Oh, off-speed pitch. Nice pitch. And that's a strikeout there. So, Maria Morris coming to the plate with 2 outs. Ball 1 outside. Ball inside, just missed. Really leaning on that inside screwball. There's a strike, swing and a miss. 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2 count. Up high. It's going to be ball 3, full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on base. Here in the top of the second. There's ball 4. So Batbusters get a 2-out walk. See if they can make anything of this. Sophie Horowitz coming to the plate. Sophie is 1 for 2 on the day. Hit a home run earlier. Has a walk and a strikeout. Ball outside, ball 1. And those at-bats were in our first 2 games of the day. So first at-bat this game for Sophie. Swing and a miss. Just a little early on that. 1-1 count. Nice. Maybe drop ball there for a swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Oh, the changeup gets her. Strike 3, and that's going to end the inning as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Crown Colorado up 3-0. All right. Here we go, bottom of the second inning. Leadoff hitter for the inning is Galindo, the 7th hitter in the lineup for Triple Crown Colorado. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Changeup just misses. 1-1 count. Popped up. Stephanie Hopkins makes the catch right on the third base line. Good play. So 1 out. Bringing up the 8th hitter, Lucanso. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup to start off. Hitter is way ahead of it. There's a called strike on the screwball. 0-2 count. There's a foul ball. Straight back at our camera. Hopefully you're still with us. We get our flyover here. A little late. Bottom of the second inning, but perhaps they had a lot of flyovers to do today, so looks like maybe a Cessna flying over for us. There's another changeup. Batter managed to hold up just enough to get a tip for the foul ball. Remains 0-2. Screwball hit the center field. Alex McGregor makes a highlight reel Sports Center top 10 diving play, running full speed to her left. Full extension, amazing catch. So 2 outs now. And Abernathy at the plates here. Popped up to the left center. Alex is under it. And a quick 1-2-3 inning. Nice job there by Elena getting those pop-ups, and Alex, the Sports Center top 10 highlight reel catch in center field. Hope the camera's still working. Got to get that one on film. Batbusters will be hitting 9-1-2 this inning. A nice cumulus cloud building up right over our head. There's a bird drafting off the wind. Yeah, Longmont. Come check it out. Garden Acres. We got weather. We got animals, wildlife, and softball. A little delay. Pitcher doesn't have the watch on. This team uses the electric watch call pitch system that's becoming very popular. Audi Noller at the plate. Squares the bunt. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Patty Noller is guest playing for Batbusters today. There's a swing and a miss, strike three. So one out. Back to the top of the lineup. Alex McGregor to the plate. Alex was hit by pitch first time up to lead off the game. Made the great diving catch in center field last inning. See if she can add an offensive highlight to that defensive highlight. Swing and a miss. Strike one. There's another strike. That would look like it might have been just a little bit of an off-speed pitch. 0-2, not the same as the changeup we saw earlier, so I'm not sure what that was. Ball high, 1-2. Swing and a miss, drops third strike. Alex makes it a close play at first, but they do get the out. So 2 outs here. Haley at the plate rips a single to right field. So with 2 outs, Batbusters as they did last inning, get a runner on first base. See if they can make anything happen. Brooklyn at the plate here. Fouled straight back. Batbusters down 3-0 here in the top of the third inning with a runner on first base and 2 outs. And we have a ball in the field. So we'll have a brief timeout. All right. Screwball on the inside, turned on nicely, but out of play down the left side by Brooklyn. The Batbusters have made an adjustment there. Looking for that screwball now and fouled several of them off. That one just missed something bigger. And that was a ball. Healy, however, caught stealing to end the inning. And so we'll go to the bottom of the third. Still 3-0. Triple Crown, Colorado Crawford. Coach Hoffman coming out to warm Elena up as Haley was running the bases and has to get her gear on. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third inning, leadoff hitter is Riofro. First pitch just misses, not sure where. Changeup. Want to know. There's a fly ball. Deep center field, but Alex is under it. Makes the catch just shy of the fence. Alex has now gotten 3 putouts in a row. I think the offensive play call will be hit it anywhere other than Alex in center field. Brady at the plate. Ball 1 outside. That ball's a little inside, 2-0. Change up. 3-0. Called strike. 3-1 count. Line drive down the left side, just about 2-foot foul there. We'll take it. Goes in the book as a strike. Elena battling back now at a 3-2 count with 1 out, nobody on base. Foul back. Full count remains. There's another foul ball, hard ball on the left side, and it's officially battle mode as the batters fouled 3 off here in a row. Full count. Change up just a little hard. It's going to be ball 4. Leadoff hitter Galindo coming to the plate. One out, runner on first base. Ball 1. Throw down to first. Close play. Runner dives back and safe. Lindo had a leadoff walk first time up. Runner going. Throw down. Not in time. So runner advances to second base on the stolen base. 2-0 count. Square in a bunt. Offered. Runner advances to third. No throw. We're going to call that defensive indifference. So with 1 out, after battling off several pitches to knock him foul and drawing a walk, Brady steals second and third base to get into position to score on a sac fly. Could be really anything hit outside the near infield area. There's the squeeze play. And it is successful. Elena goes to first base. Runner had a great jump there. It's going to bring up Parandy. Popped out to second base. Their first time up. No runners on base. There's a pop-up. That's going to be out of play. Ooh. Fan tempted to make a catch there. I'm going to call that E. fan right off the hand there. Strike one. We won't call out who it was. There's a fly ball to left field. It's in foul territory, not going to be playable. Getting good coverage. Foul to the right, foul to the left. 0-2 count with 2 outs, bottom of the third inning. Line drive, knocked down by Brooklyn at shortstop, but unable to squeeze it. That's going to be a hit. So a runner on first base now with 2 outs. That's going to bring Cole up. Cole had a fly ball out down the left field line first time up. That's a called strike. Ball down to first base, gets out to right field on the errant throw. Runner goes back though, no advance. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the ball, 2-1 count. Popped up. Second baseman has the play, but drops the ball. And that's going to keep the inning alive with runner on first and third base now. So great job by Atlanta to get that pop out. It's a tough hitter heading to a D1 school, Central Florida next year. That's twice popped her up, but unfortunately reaches on an error. And that's going to bring up Olivas, who singled last time up. Ball one. We'll see if they choose to throw down with 2 outs. Runner's certainly going to go at some point here. There goes the runner. Foul ball. Yeah, get that runner in motion, and it gets the infielders moving, and that might open up a hole for the ball if it gets hit. So that's why it's such an important play with the first and third situation. Runner going again. They do throw down. Throw is offline, and run scores. Two and one count now, runner on third base. Here's ball 4. So runners on first and third now. Scores 5-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Coming up to the plate is Apodaca, who hit a home run in center field first time up. Ball 1. And another ball up high, 2-0 count. Three-no count. There's ball 4. Runner was moving. They were gonna advance anyway. Just wanted to get to second base a little quicker. Brings up Gunther, who hit a fly ball caught at first base last time up. So bases loaded now with 2 outs. And there's the ball outside, ball 1. Fly ball again to the right side. Going to be out of play off the fence. A 1-1 count. Ball up high, 2-1.
Where's your partner in crime? Not here today.
He's on vacation. Fly ball, left field. Maggs makes the diving catch, and the outfield continues to flash their leather. Bases loaded. Multiple run-saving catch there. Great job by Sophie Magley. Get out of that inning without any more damage. That damage was done. And we go to the 4th inning with Triple Crown, Colorado Crawford. 4. Nope, I'm going to say that again. Triple Crown, Colorado Crawford. 5 runs. Batbusters Hoffman, 0. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Number 16, Riofro, will come in to pitch for Triple Crown. Cole goes over to shortstop. And Brooklyn at the plate. Ball one outside. Ball high, 2-0. Ball 3-0. Brooklyn has the green light here. If it's a pitch where she wants it, she might give it a ride. That ball was on the outside corner, called for a strike, so that's not what you're swinging at if you have the green light in that situation. 3-1 count. Ball up high. So Brooklyn lead off walk. And Sophie Magley flashing the leather last inning out in the field with a great catch. Coming up to the plate. Ball one outside. There's a ground ball that's going to get through the hole just outside the stretch glove of the third baseman. So a little rally going. Runners on first and second base now. Nobody out. And Elaine at the plate. There's a ground ball foul. This is the time. It's sort of now or never for the Batbusters. Down 5-0 here in the top of the fourth inning. Runners on first and second base. Nobody out. Elena squares to bunt. Gets it down right in front of the plate. Moves the runners up. And so runners now on second and third base with one out. Swing and a miss there, strike one. Ground ball right up the middle. That's going to get through. One run scores. And runners will hold outside of that. So good job there by Sophie to get that first run in for the game for Batbusters. One out now. Runners on first and third base. Maria Moore is coming to the plate. And Maria's going to turn around and hit from the left side. Normally that's going to be a bunt, maybe a slap. We'll take a look. Switch hitter. Squares the bunt. Bunt goes foul down the third base side. Strike one. And Maria will bunt to get on. She's got good speed. Squares again, bunched straight back off the fence, so foul ball. 0-2 count. Imagine we'll see Maria turn around and hit from the right side now with an 0-2 count. That's exactly what she does. Swing and a miss, and Maria heads to first, but first base is occupied on the ball in the dirt. So it's going to be a strikeout and 2 outs. Sophie H. coming up to the plate with runners on first and third base and 2 outs. Ball high and outside. 1-0 count. Changeup catches the outside corner, so 1-1 count. Changeup just a little outside. 2-1 count. Fouled that one off. 2-2 count now. Two balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Today's game brought to you by the number 2. Sophie gets a little bit of that changeup, but pop up to first base for the 3rd out. So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning here. 5-1. Batbusters do pick up a run. All right, no changes on defense. Leadoff hitter is Galindo, number 7 hitter. Got to pop out to third base last time up. Ball 1. Ball 2, 2-0. There's a swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Elena. 2-1 count. Changeup for a ball. 3-1. There's a line drive. Just foul. Maybe a foot foul at most, maybe less, down the left side. So the count is 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kids are looking, I think that was a screwball. Froze the hitter really on that full count pitch. And so 1 out. It's going to bring up Lucansau. And I believe Lucansau was the victim of Alex's amazing diving catch in center field their first time up. Ball 1. There's a called strike. Nice pitch there on the changeup. 1-1 count. Hop up. Would have come right to me, but the fence blocked it. I would have made the play, of course. But instead, it's a foul ball off the fence. It's 1-2. There's a fly ball down the right side. Maria giving chase and gets down on a knee to slide into that one. All 3 outfielders with great catches today. Like to see the aggressive play there. So 2 outs now. Nobody on base. Abernathy at the plate. Abernathy fly ball to center field last time that was caught. More the routine kind of fly ball than the diving catch fly ball. Swing and a miss there. Goes in the playbook the same, but we remember them very differently. There's a fly ball. That's going to be out of play. Coming into the crowd. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 count. 2 outs here. Nobody on base in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a ground ball foul down the 3rd base line. We had a couple of interesting birds just fly over. I'm not sure what those are. Pterodactyls, perhaps. They're moving fast. There's a line drive in a left field. That's going to get through for a 2-out single. You don't normally think of pterodactyls in Longmont, Colorado, but I'm not sure what those are. They're still flying around. It's a pair. I thought they were geese, but not quite. Moving a little too fast also. Okay, we're going to have Riofro come to the plate. Riofro has come in as the relief pitcher for Triple Crown as of last inning. Riofro fly out to center field her last time up. Ball 1. There's a bunt. Play at first. Unable to get the play. That's going to have runners on first and third now. Coach Hoppin coming to see if maybe that ball hit the plate. Umpires are going to confer. They say it's a good bunt. And so runners now on first and third base, and the inning continues. Looked like we were heading for a quick 1-2-3 inning, and now a run is in, and runners on first and third base with 2 outs. Leadoff hitter Galindo's at the plate. Runners going. The throw down. And catch the runner on the steal to end the inning. So inning over, but 1 run scores. 6-1 now, Triple Crown Colorado over Batbusters. We're going to the 5th inning and likely the last inning. Ooh.
I'm like, I'm going over.
Foul ball's coming at us. Batbusters lead. We'll have Addie Noller, and then top of the lineup, Alex McGregor. All right, here we go. Ball high. First pitch of the inning. See if we can get maybe a lead-off hit or a walk. Get something going. Up high again, 2-0. There's a ground ball, just foul. That went over the orange bag at first base, but that bag, of course, is in foul territory. That could have been maybe extra bases down the line there. Just missed. by inches. So 2-1 count. Change up gets her. 2-2 count. Ball outside, 3-2. Fouls off the off-speed pitch. So, good piece of hitting there by Addie. Three and two count. Pops it up, foul. Catcher dives for it, just shy of the fence. Unable to get it, but great effort. So the at-bat remains as we've entered battle mode. 3-2 count, multiple foul balls. Who's going to win the battle? Addie Noller or Riofro? Fouls it off again. Nice piece of hitting. Ball four, great at bat by Addie Noller. Gets on base. That gets us to the top of the lineup with Alex McGregor. Alex was hit by a pitch. Struck out. Second time up. Swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch. That's a tough pitch, especially leading off the inning. Leading off the at-bat, I mean. There's a line drive, just fouled on the right side. Oh, 2 count now. That was good contact, but behind in the count, pitcher has a lot of options here. See if Alex can battle back into this. Outside ball, 1-2. Off-speed pitch. Alex had to slow down to get a piece of it and fouls it off the fence behind home plate. So 1-2 count. Good job by the pitcher to mix in the off-speed pitch with the other pitches in their arsenal. There's a called third strike on the outside corner. And so 1 out. It's going to bring up Haley. Haley singled to left field last time up. There's that off-speed pitch again. Haley holds up, and it's ball 1. 1-0. There's a line drive. Right center field. That's going to go to the fence, off the fence. Haley goes into second. Addie Nolan into third, and that's a one-out double. And runners on second and third base now. This is a good opportunity, obviously, with two runners in scoring position and only one out. And middle of the lineup here with Brooke coming up, the number 3 hitter. Now, some people might say we just need 5 runs here, but I'd like 10. Let's bat around and then some. See what we can get here. First pitch, change up, swing and a miss. And staying off speed, strike 2. Outside, 1 and 2. Sun is out. It's about 72 degrees here in Longmont right now. Swing and a miss on another off-speed pitch. Good pitching there. And that's going to bring up Sophie Magley now. Magley singled last time up. See if she can stay hot here. Get these 2 runs in. Good speed coming around from second base with Haley. Ball 1. Something in the outfield's going to score likely 2 runs. Score 6-1, top of the 5th inning. Triple Crown, Colorado in the lead. Ooh, pitch far outside, offered at it. And that is a 1-1 count. Just a bit hard, that looked good, but called for a ball, 2-1 count. Called strike on the outside corner there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Brought to you by the number 2. Swing and a miss. And that'll end the inning. And I don't think time has officially expired, but we're close. And Triple Crown is the home team. So we'll see if the Batbusters are able to get up again or not. Batbusters will be back tomorrow at either 8 a.m. or 9:45 a.m. from Waddell Park. Depending on the outcome of this game and the other game in our pool with Stars Ruiz, Batbusters are slated to potentially come in 3rd place in the pool, but could also finish in 4th place. 3rd place is going to be an 8 a.m. game. 4th place will be a 9:45 a.m. game. Okay, we're going to start off bottom of the 5th inning. Leadoff hitter for Triple Crown, Colorado, was at the plate last inning when the inning ended on a caught stealing. Called strike one. There's a fly ball. It's going to be trouble. Alex coming in, makes the play. Okay. Brandy up to the plate. Popped it out to second base. Singled last time up. There's a ground ball. That's going to be fair. And that ball just got to the line and spun. No real way to get that out. That's a single on the swinging bunt. Cole to the plate, 0 for 2 today. A couple of pop-ups. Did reach on an error on one of those pop-ups. That's ball one. Here's a line drive into left field. That's going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double. And that brings up Olivas. A single and a walk on the day. With runners on second and third base, 1 out. Ball one. Ball outside. Just missed. 2-0 count. Ground ball to the right side. That gets through. It's going to roll to the fence. 2 runs are in, and the hitter advances to second for a double. So we'll have runner on second base. It's now 8-1, and here we are in the bottom of the 5th inning. I think perhaps one more run. Nope, that's a run rule for this tournament. 7-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So game ends on that play. And we'll wrap up for today. And thanks for joining us. Hope to see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. or 9:45 a.m. Mountain Time. Time to be determined. Thanks, everyone. Bye.